Hi, and welcome to the Talk Retail Training course. In this lesson, you will learn about the first pillar of risk management, which is identifying risks. Risk management involves looking for potential problems or risks that could affect your company or professional project. By being proactive, you take the initiative to identify these risks before they turn into actual problems. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify risks to minimize the negative impact on your company. Enjoy it!
The first step in risk management is identifying the risks. What does it mean? Identifying risks is to find and document potential problems that could affect your company's goals. To do that, you need to gather information and consider different operational, financial, strategic, compliance, and reputation risks. These risks can include internal factors such as resource shortages and external factors such as changes in regulations or market conditions. Risk management involves looking for potential problems or risks that could affect your company or professional project. By being proactive, you take the initiative to identify these risks before they turn into actual problems. How to do it? You can start by brainstorming risks that are obvious, such as stock problems, forced closure, customer injuries, theft, or physical items. You can classify them by sectors: customers risks, data risks, building risks, financial risks, ecological risks, sanitary risks. You will be able to identify more and more risks with experience. At first, you cannot know everything if you have never been confronted with it. You can ask colleagues working in the same sector. You can search on the internet. You can do it with your team if you have other people in your company. They will give you ideas you don't necessarily think about. It can improve the cooperation in the company. The more you will face issues in your company, the more you will be able to prevent risks in the future. So, don't put yourself under pressure if you face problems you don't see coming. It is okay and even normal. You cannot think about everything, especially if you don't have any training in it. This is why connecting with other retailers in your sector can be interesting when exchanging good practices and experience. Here are some examples of potential risks that you can identify as a retailer. Risk of customers or employees stealing things from the store. Risk of hackers getting access to customer information and payment details. Risk of accidents at work, like slipping, falling, or getting hurt by equipment. Risk of having too much or too little stock of products. Risk of problems with suppliers, like late deliveries or low quality products. Risk of intense competition from other shops, including price battles and losing customers. Risk of bad economic times, like people spending less money. Risk of not following rules and laws for the retail industry, such as labor laws and safety standards. Risk of customers having bad experiences with service. Risk of natural events like floods or storms.